Hello, it's Erica Corlejo here again, and I'm coming here today to talk with you with another one of our wonderful presenters for the Intentional Empowerment Summit. So let me bring her on. All right. Hello, Angela.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Wonderful. My dog just came in to sit with us right here. So I don't think you can see her, but she's like laying here wanting some love right now. So,
Oh, see? Well, I am an animal whisperer, so she might have found
ooh, I don't know why she came in then.
yeah.
So, to introduce you to everybody, this is Angela Snow. She's one of our presenters who's going to be talking at the Intentional Empowerment Summit. So, her presentation is on Saturday, February 1st. Holy
Sunday,
cow.
right? Yeah,
Sunday.
February
Oh
2nd.
my God. Now I got to look here. I just had it written down. I'm going to look. February 2nd. Yep, you're
Okay.
right. Sunday, February 2nd. At 3 p.m. Central Time online. So I just want the audience to get to know a little bit about you and what you do and your presentation. So I guess if you can start off and just tell us about who you are and what you do.
Yeah, well, hello. My name is Angela Snow, and my company is A New Chapter with Angela. And I currently am a hormone imbalance and a drug-free fertility coach. But before that, I was doing mindset and actually a professor of communication. So that's what I did. But I've kind of slowly and surely followed my heart into this fertility coaching and hormone imbalance based on some stuff that I went through, and I wanted to help others. So that's basically what I do now. But I have this superhero power of finding out what's blocking people, and amazingly so, that has a lot to do with fertility and infertility as well as a block. So I try to help people get through their blocks, and so that's what I do at A New Chapter with Angela. So
Nice. I love these interviews because I always find like I feel like I learn a little bit more about you as well. So thanks for sharing that with us. Can you tell us just a little bit more about your presentation, which is Paralyzed by Perspective and how to change your story?
absolutely. Well, when I was a professor of communication, that was one of my favorite things to talk about. It was perception. And I would tell my students that perception affects everything, it impacts every single thing in your life. And obviously, when I taught it from a communication perspective, I was just talking about how it meant how we communicate with others, how we approach, how we respond. But as I got certified as a life coach, I started recognizing that no, perception goes so much deeper than that. And it has everything to do with what we do in life, our self concept, what we go for, what we're accomplishing. And so many people are very confused as to how that works, the process that goes on in our minds and how that is going on. And I thought I need to give this, presentation, because when I first became a life coach, I heard so many other coaches talking about limiting belief systems, and people were like, I have no idea. I have no idea what that means. And they literally think it just means the thought of, I'm not enough, or I don't deserve this, or I guess this is just how life is. But it goes so much deeper than that. It is an active process that began as children, and we are continuing this process. And so, it's very important for me to teach people what's going on in your brain and how we're constantly looking for stimuli that is confirming what we believe. And that's what's causing this limiting belief, because we're constantly seeking out stimuli that's going to confirm this belief. So we need to stop doing that and start kind of opening up this perspective. So, what people are talking about when they're talking about this limited perspective is, we only know what we are, or what we've seen, or what we've experienced. So we're here. The limiting belief is that we don't see a possibility from here. So from here to here is that limiting belief system, and we have to figure out what's going on and why we can't see that, because until we can, there's no way we're going to get to where we want to. So whether we're trying to, you know, improve our sales in a job, or get out of the toxic relationship, or get pregnant, whatever it is, we have to be able to figure out how to resolve that little space, this gap. And so that's kind of what that presentation is. You have to understand that it's a process. And if we can see what's triggering the process and how we are falling back into patterns, then we can stop it and change it while it's in the process. So that's what this presentation is about. It's extremely, it definitely is very detailed, and but it's like one of my favorite things to talk about because it is absolutely the thing that is keeping you from anything that you're doing, anything.
I love hearing like your energy. It's just like flowing through the computer right now.
Yeah.
Your passion for this topic is just so great. And I
Yes.
really have goosebumps right now at some of the stuff you're talking about because I'm like, yes, as a coach as well, I just like, I get it. And it's like so impactful. And I just like, I'm excited to be in on your presentation to listen to what you have to say. And I love the visual as well. So yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
How can the audience connect with you in the meantime?
Well, they can find me. I mean, I'm on Facebook, so I have a New Chapter with Angela, a business page there. I'm on Instagram, and I don't use my Twitter account. I'm terrible. I hate the Twitter. I'm terrible at it. I don't understand the tweet. I just don't get it.
Me either.
I don't feel like I can keep up with it all. I'm even horrible on Instagram, but I'm starting to get better at it. So that's how they can find me. Or they can just go to my website. I do have a website, a New Chapter with Angela.com. And if they want to talk to me or anything like that, they can do that as well.
Okay. Anything else you want to share before we close out?
Well, I mean, they can also listen. I do have a podcast too. It has nothing to do with fertility or anything like that, but it's called the Icky Lousy Junkie Life Showdown.
Wait, say it again slower.
Okay. The Icky Lousy Junkie Life Showdown.
Okay.
And what that is people kind of give us their bad life choices. And, I have a comic who kind of works with me to keep it funny, but we also do give some advice on how to avoid making bad life choices. So we have a new episode. We've got season 3 coming up starting Sunday. So
wonderful. Okay, well, I'm going to ask you that when this gets loaded, even though it's live, I don't know, Facebook has to do its magic, that maybe you can put the link below so that our audience can also find you there.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, if you can put it in the comments below when we get done with this, so then our audience can find you, that would be great.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So thank you so much, everybody. You can join Angela and 21 other amazing presenters January 31st through February 2nd. It is a free event, so you can just register. You can pop in and out through the day. So if you can't make the whole weekend, at least come to Angela's or find a couple other presentations that you'd like as well. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you, Angela, for joining this morning.
Thank you so much. I'm excited.
All right. Have a good day.
All right. You too. Bye-bye.